All right, welcome back to our Tottenham Career Mode. So in this episode, we're starting the Europa League knockout stages. Gonna have the full round of 32 in this episode, and we're also playing Chelsea and Villa. So we're out of the Carabao Cup. We're eliminated in the last episode by Man City. So now we just have the Premier League, Europa League, and FA Cup. And one of our main goals this season was to win one of these competitions, a cup. That is what we wanted. We wanted to win a trophy. Got really close to the Carabao Cup, really close. But now we just have to focus on the Europa League, Premier League, and FA Cup. So other big teams in these knockout stages: Napoli, Arsenal, Leverkusen, RB Leipzig, and then us. So some decent teams in this competition. I have no idea who this team is, but we should beat them. And we should beat them comfortably. So let's get this started. Putting out our second team: Vinicius, Bergwijn, Lamela, Lucas, Lasoso, Sissoko, Davies, Sanchez, Dyer, and Doherty. And then we have our new keeper debuting in this game, Lunin from Real Madrid. So he's going to get his debut in this game. I want a lot of goals this game. I want a lot of goals. So let's see what we can do. Alright, so second team has done very well in the Europa League. I am expecting more of the same in this game. This should be a comfortable game for us, even on Ultimate. We have a much better team. Oh, that ball through was so lucky. Sanchez, what a challenge though. We should have gone down 1-0 there. Lamela, get that to Sissoko, back to Vinicius. Lucas, good ball to Lucas. Try and find a pass. Takes it himself. Oh, that's goal number 1 from Lucas. That was way too easy for him. Good start to this game. Was not expecting this to go in for some reason. These shots are always blocked. It was on his left foot, but that is right around the keeper. All right, 12 minutes in, up 1-0. Cannot be mad about that. Let's keep it up. We should be putting this team in the mud. Vinicius, Lasoso, play that through to Lamela. Lamela isn't on goal. Gonna try and sweat it to someone. Lucas for his second. Simple as you like it. 2-0 up. Second team doing the job once again. Still not satisfied. I want more of this game. I want a lot more of this game. I want this to be a convincing win. Lamela, put that through to Lasoso. He's in. Should be 3. Should be 3, and that is 3. Keeper has no chance. Lasoso scores our third, and we are just dominating this game. Good finish from Lasoso. All right, 3-0, 27 minutes in. Lamela, let's just pile it on if we can. Vinicius through to Lamela, stays with it amazingly. Gonna give that to Lucas for the hat trick, and that is 4-0. Oh, this team just stood no chance at all. We are playing some farmers. This just feels cruel. We're playing some farmers who just got off their day job. Now they're facing Tottenham in the Europa League. It's not gonna go well for them. Oh, Dyer just steals that. We might get a lot of goals in this game. Not like we already don't have a lot, but even more. Oh yeah, there was a comment that said to make Hugo Lloris captain. Hold on a second. Lasoso in for his second, same spot. What is happening? Their defense just can't do anything against us. As I was saying, there was a comment saying to make Hugo Lloris captain in the first team, but I think he doesn't have the leadership trait. I think Harry Kane has it. That's why he's captain. Because if you have someone with the leadership trait as captain, I think you get a boost. I think that's why I made him captain. Lamela, we just have so much room here. What is all this room? Vinicius for 6, and that is 6. 6-0 in the first half. This tie is over. Already over. These guys can just pack it in. Go home. Don't bother coming to London for the second leg. This is over. All right, 6-0. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to jump to result. We are just going to jump to result. 6-0. There's no way. We conceded 1. We conceded 1 and did not score anymore, but 6-1. I think this tie is pretty much over. I always forget that you can do that. I like that feature, actually. All right, so next game is against Chelsea. They are down in 6th. So 3-point lead over Man City with a game at hand. So if we beat Chelsea, that could jump up to 6 points. But even if we lose this game, we're still in first. And our goal difference is much better than City's. So we're just in a great position in the league this season. Chelsea underperforming. Wolves are doing so good. That looks like the surprise team of this season. Although they did pretty good in the last season in real life, so it's not that much of a surprise. I just usually don't see them doing that well in FIFA. Why are you sticking with Son? What kind of question is this? He scored in probably like a good majority of our last 10 games. I'll say he'll play through it, although I don't know what he's playing through. Do you have Chelsea worried? Seen this question before. They ask a lot of the same questions, which is truly unfortunate. Can your boys compete for the title now? Same thing like I said before, we're just taking it game by game. Not trying to think too far ahead, just one game at a time. All right, so in the last time we faced Chelsea, pretty sure we drew 2-2. We made like a late comeback in the last like 15 minutes of the game to tie the game. So this time we're facing them at home. Looks like a similar team. Werner, Havertz, Tavio on the right, Douglas Costa on the left. Don't know who their left back is, but thinking this is going to be a tough game. Dele Alli is back for us though. Really good news. He's going to play this game to try and get back up to sharpness. But other than that, regular first team. Let's see what we can do versus Chelsea at home. All right, whenever we face a fellow London rival, we always want to get the win. So let's see what we can do in this game. They played pretty well against us the last time we faced them, so I'm expecting a relatively challenging game. But with FIFA, you really never know. So I think last time we faced Chelsea, I think Havertz was on the right. Now he's down the middle where he probably should be. So him and Werner are going to be threats this game. But we do have threats of our own. Dele Alli, Kane, sweat it. Dele Alli scores on his return from injury. Just like that, we're up 1-0 in this game. That was sweaty, but I will take it in a game like this against a very good team. That is just an open goal for Dele Alli. 13th goal of the season, 15 minutes up 1-0. Another good start. Oh, what a steal from Højbjerg. Beautiful. Play this out to Son. Give it back into Kane. These 1-2s are always pretty efficient between Kane and Son. Son goes for a shot. That looks very decent. Oh, that looked very good on the replay. The technique on that shot looked really good though. Havertz out to Otavio. All the way back to Zuma. Definitely like keeping possession. They should shoot more though. That's one thing. It seems like they've made the AI defend better on Ultimate with competitor mode on. They need to make them shoot more though. I feel like they don't shoot enough. They're very like inconsistent. Like they're not predictable. Sometimes they'll push forward and go back with it, and sometimes they'll just push forward and end up scoring. So I guess that's a good thing. Bale is in space here though. Kane, get it back to Bale. Oh, Bale would have been in, I think. Bale to Dele. Oh, that should have got to Kane again. We're really close to having a bunch of chances. Oh, that's a great ball to Timo though. This guy running down the middle, trying to cover that pass. And Timo just goes out with it. All right. 1-0 though. Good first half. Try and keep it up and possibly get a second in this second half. Havertz coming forward. And then just loses it. Oh, almost. We almost lose it. Oh, we do lose it. Kovacic. This is not good. Defend him. Defending it pretty well. Oh, that pass to Timo Werner. I think that was from Havertz. This was just a beautiful pass. It's a good finish from Timo Werner. All right. 12th goal of the season for Werner. And it is tied 1-1. Wings going to get this to Son. Dele. Get it back to Son. What can we do with this? Past a few. Goes for a shot. It is blocked. So many shots are blocked in this game. Oh, what a ball that is to Timo. Havertz and Timo combining. We go for a challenge. That was a very good challenge from Toby. This might have been goal saving. Look at that challenge. That is beautiful from Toby. Corner swung in. Havertz, and that is over the bar. And Bale is in space. Don't know why, but he is. He is on his left foot. That's straight at Kepa. I went for a finesse shot, and he just took it straight at Kepa. Oh, that's a good pass into Havertz. Otavio goes for a shot, but that is tame. Easy for Lloris. Dele, play that to Bale. Bale gets to it. Crossed in. Oh, that looked decent. Oh, that's a good through ball. These through balls from Havertz are just amazing. He's going to get to Conte. Otavio. Oh, I saw that happening. Kovacic. He missed it. I was about to say that's 2-1 to Chelsea. I was about to say that was 2-1. How did he miss that? What? We just got so lucky there. Son, please finish this. Son. Oh, how do we put it that wide? We're not going to get a replay either. Oh, what was that? I guess that was my fault, but I have no idea how I put it that far wide. Chelsea are defending pretty well here. Kane with a finesse shot. That is deflected off. I don't know who. That was off our own player. All right. Lo Celso, Sissoko, and Cornet are on for this last final part of this game. All right, chasing Timo. We might have one final chance here. Ref probably going to blow the whistle. Lo Celso. Oh, I could have played that through. Why does the ref blow his whistle there? All right. It is another draw with Chelsea. Honestly, they should have won. Kovacic missed that shot at the end. They should have won this game. They really should have. All right, and Ndombele is on his way back from injury. That is good to see. He's been out for 2 months. So it'll be very good to have him back. But it is time for the second leg of the Europa League. We won 6-1 in the first leg, so we're not losing this tie. There's no way it's happening. So we're just going to quick sim this with the second team. And it's a 3-1 win. Kane off the bench scoring, and then Lucas scoring twice. So on to the round of 16 of the Europa League. All right, it's time for Villa away. They are down in 18th, so they're really not having a great season. So 4-point lead at the top over Man City, 9-point lead over United. So we're looking good. Only 1 loss this season. Only 1 loss. That is crazy. All right, let's see what our first team can do against Villa. We're going to watch this one play out. They're a decent team. They're doing very good in real life, so it's interesting to see they're doing really bad in this save. Traore is really good. Grealish, obviously. Ross Barkley is a very good signing for them. So very, very interesting. Let's see what we can do in this game. All right, 24 minutes in, still 0-0. What do these stats look like? Pretty even. We should have more possession though. Seems like in these sim games, the CPU gets a lot of possession. And they're up 1-0. Jack Grealish scoring in the 30th minute. All right, that is not a great start. 1-0 to Villa. All right, into the second half. Let's see if we can make a comeback in this game. Should not be losing to Villa. We really shouldn't, especially considering they're in 18th. They have a decent team, but we should be doing better than this. And we go down 2-0. 52nd minute, Wesley scoring. All right, that is not great. Should we jump in this game? Yeah, we're going to jump in. We're going to jump in. 59th minute. Try to do what we've done before and try to come back in this game. Or they might make it 3 immediately. Oh, that's off the post. That is off the post. Oh, great challenge from REA. Let's try and get this counterattack. Kane. Give that to Son. He's going to lose it. Not a great pass. Some decent defense from Villa. All right, time is running out. It's running out fast. We need to make something happen very soon. Winks, thank you for stealing that. Son into Kane. See Bale. Bale. Oh, I thought that was in. Gareth Bale, put that in, please. What a pass that was. Oh, and it's so close. That is so close. Lasoso's coming on for Winks. Oh, that would have been exactly what we needed. Get this to Son. All right, this is going to have to be a miracle if we come back in this. This is probably it, and that is it. All right, second loss of the season only. 2-0 away to Aston Villa. That is not a good team to drop points to. Oh, this miss by Gareth Bale. Should have put this in. That pass was amazing. All right, this guy, Will Harrison, looks decent, so we're going to sign him up. We should take a look at our youth academy. We've not looked at it in a while. So we have some decent players here. Dumas is 85 to 91 potential. Did he have that before, or is that new? I don't remember his potential being that crazy. Connor Gibbs, 65 rated, 81 to 94. David Jackson, 17-year-old, 65 rated keeper. Dexter North looks pretty decent. Ollie Lawton, one of our first youth academy players, looks very good still. 88 to 94. Milo, 86 to 92. There's a lot of good players here. A lot of very decent players. So definitely in season 2, we're going to bring some of these guys up and they could play in cup games, maybe loan some out. But our youth setup is looking pretty decent. All right, so I just noticed Gareth Bale has gone back up to an 83. He was an 82, right? I'm not remembering wrong. Pretty sure he was an 82 and he's gone up back to an 83. So that is interesting. Looks like in 5 weeks he'll go back down to an 82, I guess. But that is interesting. All right, so our next game is in the FA Cup against Southampton. Putting out the second team. Let's see what they can do. Let's see it play through. We should beat Southampton, though. We should advance in the FA Cup still. We should be beating a team like Southampton. This could be goal number 1, and that is goal number 1. Eric Lamela, 37th minute. All right, so up 1-0 in this game. All right, start of the second half. We are playing the better game. It's funny in how these sim games, neither team crosses the ball at all. There's literally no crossing. All right, Marsh, Fournier, and Tanganga are coming on. Last 10 minutes. Let's see this game out. Let's see this game out. And that is full time. All right, 1-0. We advance in the FA Cup. All right, final game of this episode, taking on Newcastle. They're down in 8th. So let's see if we can bounce back from that Villa loss and end this episode with 3 points. All right, let's get another 3 points in this game. Bounce back from that loss in the last game. And Ndombele is on the bench this game, so maybe he will get his first game back from injury in this one. We'll see about that. Dele Alli still needs to get back up his sharpness. Our home record, 13 Games played, 10 wins and 3 draws. No losses at home. A pretty good home record. Oh, it's straight to Højbjerg. Play that to Kane. Kane, knock it forward. You do have the pace. Harry Kane. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Dele, get that back to Kane. First time shot. Oh, he puts that in this time. Harry Kane on the score sheet once again. 1-0 up on Newcastle. This was a beautiful first time shot. Good ball in from Dele Alli. And that is just powered past the keeper. 24 goals for Harry Kane. Getting close to the record. You might actually break the record this season. All right, Newcastle coming forward, looking decent. Get that in. Oh, Almiron could go for a shot. Instead, he dribbles away from the net. See, they really should shoot more often. Winks steals that. That is like the main problem with competitor mode and ultimate. They should shoot a lot more often. That is a great ball to Son. What can we do with this? Can he cut in? Just, you can't cut in this game. Every time I try to cut in, I always lose it. All right, since scoring, Newcastle are kind of bossing possession, which is not good. This looks decent. Good challenge, though. Very, very good challenge. Back to Joe Wellington. Should have won that. This is looking dangerous. Dangerous, and Almiron puts that in for Newcastle. You just feel it. You can just feel when the CPU is in a score. You can just feel it. These plays where they cut in like that down the middle. I mean, I literally have to take control of whoever's guarding Almiron to defend that, because my ad defenders don't know what to do when the CPU does that. But all right, 1-1. Let's see if we can retake this lead in the second. Dele through to Kane. Kane should make this 2 again. Oh, what a save. Let's see what we can get from this. Bale. Oh, that was just terrible. That was just terrible. Skill moves are definitely a little bit much in this game compared to the others. It's like sometimes the CPU wants to do a lot more skills, and then other games not as much. There's a pass to Kane. Didn't quite come off. Still finds him. No room for a shot. It's a decent ball to Son. Decent ball. Really good turn. Straight at the keeper. Højbjerg into Winks. Dele. Dele. Get it back to Winks maybe. Go himself. Oh, just can't get a shot away. We just can't get a shot away. All right, Bergwijn on for Bale. Let's do Lo Celso for Højbjerg. And then I'll do Dyer for Skriniar. So 15 minutes left. Trying to find this go-ahead goal. But Newcastle are playing pretty decently. What can we do with this? Someone down the middle. Kane. Get that to Bergwijn. Shot is saved. And then Lo Celso. That is just an easy tap in. And we take the lead. Finally. So lucky, but I will take it. Lo Celso is on for like 2 minutes and he scores. All right, 10 minutes to hold this lead. All right, free kick is sent in the box. We're going to win that out to Almiron. Good steal by Dele Alli. So plays that over the top to Son. This should seal it. Son. Oh, it's too far away. Their center backs were going to recover there. We get a corner out of it. Corner swung in. Kane does not get up for it. See, why are my CDMs just letting Wilson go forward there? Why are they doing that? Why? 91st minute equalizer. Let's watch this. Look at my CDMs. My CDMs right behind the guy with the ball. They're not doing anything. They're just letting him. Højbjerg and Lo Celso, I think, are just letting him go past. And that lets him pass the ball to St. Maxim, and he just puts that in. All right. 2-2. Like 1 minute. Don't even know if that's enough for us to get an attack in. We're going to drive forward with Bergwijn, though. Showing some pace, Bergwijn. What can we do with this? We deserve this. Oh, it goes wide. Oh, we deserve that. We so deserve that. Oh, it's another draw. We deserved the win. That last goal was just nonsense. I mean, just look at this. Look at my CDMs. They're not covering Wilson at all. They're just like behind him. What is a CDM supposed to do? They're both set on aggressive interceptions as well. I don't know, but it's a 2-2 draw. Looking at the stats, we deserve to win this game. All right, that is unfortunate, but this is where we're going to end this episode. So we're in March, and the next one we'll play the round of 16 of the Europa League. We also have Man United at home. So we have Hoffenheim in the round of 16. They're a decent team, so that's going to be interesting. In the Premier League, now we only have a 2-point lead over City, and they have a game at hand. So if they win their game at hand, they're going to jump into first place. So 2 draws and 1 loss in the Premier League this episode. Not great, not great. That might make us go down in a second. but this title race is really going to heat up till the rest of the season. So it's going to be close. Looks like it's just going to be us and Man City fighting for the title, unless Man United maybe beat us in that game in the next episode. So if they beat us, that could put them in this title race. So it's going to be interesting. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like on the video. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you all have a great day.